Hey, folks, in today's episode, Robert and I are going to play Caesar's Empire, a board game by Holy Grail Games.
You're listening to the Beans and Dice podcast, a podcast about how we game.
All right, folks, today's episode, we're playing Caesar's Empire by Holy Grail Games. It's an area control, route, or network building game where you collect resources every time you capture or take a city.
Yep.
You're going to get points when you capture that city for how long the road is, so how many of your pieces go back to Rome.
Lead back to Rome.
You're also going to get points for the different treasures that you collect on the resources for that city. And you're going to get points for the city itself. In each region, you'll get points for the highest value city that you control for that region. And then at the end of the game, we're going to give out bonus points. The player with the most roads still in their supply, they got a bunch of roads, whoever has the most still in their supply at the end of the game is going to get a bonus 10 points. Then we're going to add up the points, and that's going to give us our winner in Caesar's Empire. So, Rob, we have to determine first player.
Good old randomization. Give it a little shake.
Well, no, we'll do it the way I like to do it. So Rob is a blue, of course. I am red.
Shake him.
I'm going to put one in each hand.
Put him in a hand.
All right, Robert, you pick a hand.
I'll pick the closer one.
And
That's
it is
me.
blue every time.
Yeah.
100% of the time,
Get him up
Robert picks himself as first.
Of course.
I think there's something up there.
That's what I try to do.
All right, so there's our board.
all about.
We are in the Mediterranean.
Sure. Yeah,
Right, because there's Africa.
Yeah, Africa. You got Western Europe.
There's
or
like
Eastern Europe.
Russia, Soviet area.
Yeah.
Then we got the Mediterranean, and then we have like Europe.
Almost in the Middle East over here a
Spain.
little bit. Yeah.
So ancient Rome.
Yep. Cool. So we start out at 0 points. That's the way this game works.
0
Yeah.
points each. Rob goes first. You're gonna, on your turn, you're gonna place a number of roads equal to the distance that you choose between the road that leads to Rome and the next available city.
Not claim city. Yeah.
Not claim city. Then you're gonna claim the token for that city and the treasure token that goes with it. Then you're gonna count backwards to Rome, and you're gonna gain victory points on the track equal to the number of spaces up to Rome.
Right.
You're gonna get points for how many of the treasure resources that you get diversified, and you're going to get points for how deep you go into each treasure, so how many of the same you get. You'll get points for gold, and then you'll get points for whoever has the least roads spent, they'll get bonus points, and you get points for the cities that you capture. And then we determine who's the winner.
And the gold does a nice little fun little thing. You want to touch on that? The coins?
Oh, yeah. Whenever you take a gold token, you're going to get double the points for your roads leading back to Rome for that gold token.
That's double for you and your opponent, because when you count your spaces, the roads back to Rome, if your opponents are on that road, that route, the shortest route, you get a point for each of yours, but they get a point for each of theirs. When you're doing it with a coin token, a gold token, you get double, and your opponent gets double. So
Everybody gets points.
way more important. So
Robert, you're up first. You lead the way.
Okay, I'm going to go first. I'm going to, actually, I don't like going first in this game, but let's go here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to claim this gem, and so this gem is going to go in the first spot here in the 0 point spot, but I'll build up as I get more of those gems. If I get all 4 of them in the game, the gems column will actually total me 20 points, and then you get diversification. If you have all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 types of resources, you'll get 46 points for doing that.
And Robert, you're also going to get the city token
That's right.
for that location.
That's the 1 pointer. Hopefully I'll be
Flip
able to
it
do
over,
better
and
than
it's worth 1 point.
Yep.
If it's your biggest city for that region. I can't let you take this gold on your own.
And then score me a point real quick just for my road. Now we count the road between the city I have back to Rome. It's just one long, so I get 1 point.
So I'm going to take this road here. I can connect to any road that leads to Rome, including roads that opponents have created. It's going to capture me this city. This city is going to be worth 4 victory points at the end of the game. And because I captured a gold coin, the roads leading back to Rome are worth double for this calculation. So I'm going to place my coin on my dashboard, and I'm going to count 2 and 2 points for each of us.
Nice. Okay. All right, my next one, I'm going to come here. I'm going to branch off in this direction. So I'm going to take this clay vase here. I'm going to place
I think that's wine.
my boys. So is that wine? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to take the 2, which actually now at the end of the game, instead of 1 for the brown region, I'll score 2. And then I'm going to get 1 point again for my road to Rome. If you can reach that over there, give me 1. As they come over this way, I'll start scoring them. But
I think I'm happy with that. I'm going to follow your road where you're headed, and I'm going to head north this time, though.
Okay.
I'm going to grab this 3-pointer for the blue region, which I think is kind of the European region.
can do that.
It's going to give me some olives. I'm going to put the olives on my resource track. We're going to count points back to Rome. You get 1, and I get 1.
I like that. And, ooh, I see what you did there. I'm on to you. Ooh, boy, which way do I go here? Let's go. If I go that way, I'm going to give you 7. Let's come in this direction. I'm going to come here.
Rob's really messing stuff up by moving in all sorts of areas.
So I'm going to take that for the 1. I'm going to put some wood on my board there. Then I'm going to score 1, 2. So this road here is 2 sections. So to take that, I had to place 2 of my roads.
These are all roads.
And then that's going to give me the shortest back to Rome is 1, 2, 3. So I'll score 3. Get me up to 8.
That puts Rob to 8 points on the track. All right, Rob, what do you got over there for me? Because I'm just building off of your roads. You know,
No, that's why I'm getting that feeling. So I got to mix it up here, do something a little different.
it kind of gives me the feels of Seven Wonders Duel.
Yeah.
Where everything you do is about not letting the next
other
player
person,
do something
maximize
better.
what they want to do. Yeah.
So I'm trying to
Agreed.
figure this out. You know, I'm going to go here and I'm going to head north. I'm going to head to the 6-point blue token.
The coins were nice.
It's going to give me a gold coin. That gold coin is going to make it 4 points worth of gold, but it's going to double up the number of points I get on the way back. So I'm going to get 2-4 for me, 2 for Robert, as we score double the points for that road.
All right, yeah, I saw that up there, and I'm going to keep feeding you coins, I think, because I'm going to come here. I'm going to
Really?
a 7-pointer for the city, so that was what I was looking at there, or actually 8-pointer for that city, and then I'm going to take the what is that commodity? Do you know?
That is oil.
Oil. Okay, little oil bottle there, so I'll take that.
You're diversifying real heavy on the resources. I'm going more for the gold.
Yep.
So I'm going to follow
Go for the
your
gold.
lead.
Yeah,
I'm going to follow your lead. I'm going for the gold.
And then we got to score points there. It's 2
that's
and
right.
2. So
2 and 2 on that one.
Yep. That's probably the only little tricky thing here to remember. Every time you place, you need to score those road
All
points.
right, I'm going to, it is a bit fiddly on that.
Yeah, but you just got to remember to do it.
I'm heading north into the British Isles or
Sure.
the Gauls.
Okay.
I'm going to get a coin, which puts it on my coin track. Getting a 3-pointer for the
Region?
the green region, and I'm doubling the number of points we're getting on the way back. I'm going to get 6 points.
6?
Robert's going to get 4.
4. Okay, I can live with that.
It's getting tight.
Well, yep. Let's see. I'm looking still to try to diversify here. What do I need? I need some grapes over there. That 1-pointer is not wonderful, but I think I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go this way and just take this little 1-pointer. And then for roads, I'm gonna score 2, and you'll score 1. And actually, in just a second, I'll be able to reach that, so I'll start scoring them. That's me.
All right, let's see. Where am I headed now? What paths have been opened for me? So I've got a green, I've got a brown, I got a good point for brown, I got a good point for blue.
The game's quick and light, but there's definitely some decisions to be made. There's some things to look at here.
Well, jeez.
So you don't want to place somewhere to open up the perfect thing for your opponent.
Kind of like that Seven Wonders Duel feeling. It's like what I
When
take,
you got that
I worry about
pyramid.
what I give you options
Yeah,
for.
you get those little designs, the pyramids or whatever up top. Every time you take one, you're going to flip some cards for your opponent. You open up things for them to be able to do. So you're trying to minimize the damage. Do the best you can do this round, but minimize what you're going to open up for your opponent.
Because I want to go here and grab this wood, but I know I'm going to give Robert 3 points for grabbing that wood. I'll get 1 point, a 2-point differential Rob's way.
Yeah.
I'm going to go this way and grab this oil or this wine.
Okay.
It's going to give me a 1-point city, which isn't great, but it's 1 point.
Yeah.
It's going to give me a wine treasure token, so I get a new resource to add to my diversification. But I'm going to count 2 points for me on the track for the road and 1 point for Robert for the road,
All right.
and then pass to him.
Getting close here. It's these guys are a little sideways.
Yeah, the plastic on some of these is a bit melty.
Yeah. It's definitely the components leave a little to be desired, but I mean it's a quick light game. So I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna grab this 4-pointer, which I don't know if that's the highest for that region. I'm sure it's not. There's usually a 5.
No, I think that region is 4
it
points
just
is
4?
its highest.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna score 1, 2, 3, 4 coming back,
Just for yourself?
just for myself.
All right, so on that note, I'm going to reach over to this 3 for the same region. It's going to give me a wood resource.
Grab that wood.
And yes, I will grab that wood. And 3 points for myself, and 3 points on the road, 1 point for Rob.
1, sorry.
Yep.
All right, now, where am I going to minimize damage? Minimize the damage. Let's go. Gosh, I really like the idea of continuing to extend my road here. So, but what resources do I not have yet? I don't have...
Oh, wow, you've diversified.
Yeah, I'm really diversifying out. I need olives, and I need, wheat? Yeah, olives and wheat. I could grab a wheat over there for 3, but I'm not crazy about that. I'm going to stick with my own road here. It may not be the best idea, but I'm going to keep trying to just score points that way. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Seems to be working. You're ahead on the track.
Yeah, we saw how that went last time we played, though. I jumped out to a lead, and then you came back and bit me at the end. So we'll see.
Ay, Dios mío. Let's see. On that note, I will go ahead and grab... Let's go grab some gems. We're going to go double up on the road this way. We're going to lead from this road to here. That's going to give me this city here and a gem to go with it. And I'm going to count 1, 2, 3 for me, 2 for Robert on the scoring for that.
I don't know if you mentioned in the regions, if somehow you can manage to capture all of the tokens of a particular region, instead of scoring just the highest number for that region, you score all of the tokens for that region. So that can be a game breaker as well. It's something you got to keep in mind is if somebody's out there gobbling up a bunch of them of one color, you got to make sure you put an end to that at some point. So important stuff to know here. Gosh, and I'm gonna keep going with it. I'm gonna go here, and again, this may not be the right strategy, but I'm gonna grab this one, which doesn't.
It's working though.
One,
it is
2,
working.
3, 4, 5, 6, just for me. We'll see how that ends up.
Well, I got to stop that from happening. I'm going to have to take this road here.
Throw a wrench in there somewhere.
Let's see, how can I make it? I'm going to go this way. And going this way is going to mean I take this city. So I have 6 is still my highest, but I prevented Rob from getting the 4. But he's already got the 8 for that location. I'm going to take the wheat for that location. And I'm going to go from 1, 2, 3 for me, and 2 for Robert, scoring the roads for that. And pass to Rob.
Okay, so now the idea here is I could continue going potentially in that direction with this long road. So I'm thinking I could go here, and then since this city's empty, I could place another one here and go to there. But then we have to recalculate what the shortest way back to Rome is. And by going there, I think that changes it and brings it back on a road that you are on.
That's my hope.
So I'm thinking at this point, that may not be the best idea. So I'm going to stay away from that for the moment. What are you?
When you're thinking deep, you do that little, squirrel.
Yeah.
Snick.
Got to put that in there. Yeah. Gosh, these ones over here are not super appealing. But I think if I do this, I'm going to continue my stretch on my own road. I'm opening up this coin over here for you. But I'm going to grab this, which puts me on the board in the yellow area with a 3.
And that's the tough part. It's going to double up the number of points for you. So I could either wait for you to double up the number of points with the gold token, or I could step in there and get
just cut it
my
off.
points, right, cut it off for you.
You get the gold, which...
I'm going to give you double the points for your road, but I'm going to prevent you from getting another 4 on top of it.
That's probably smart.
I mean,
it
just
kind of gives you another gold token, which the gold tokens add up quick down here.
And you don't have any.
I don't have any at all yet.
Right, I'm already at 16 points, or I'm capturing this is going to be 16 points in gold.
Solid. Yeah.
I'm going to have to go there. I don't want to go there, but it's just a must. Yeah. I take this Egyptian city. The city is worth 4 victory points. I get the gold token added to my treasure track here.
So you get 4, 2 for each of yours, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get 12. So from 46 to 58.
Did you move me yet?
Yeah, I did.
That's
it's on video. Go back and watch. It's on there. Do the replay.
It doesn't feel good.
Instant replay.
It doesn't feel good.
Yeah, no, you don't like that?
No.
Although grabbing the 4-point token there wasn't bad.
I mean, I went from 9 points to 16 points.
Yeah.
So that's a 7-point
swing
increase.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing.
Although you got 12 points, but it could have been 16 points for you for me stopping you from doing that.
I'm going to continue playing this game, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab the wheat that I need to finish my diversification. So I've got the 46 for all of those.
You got the wheat.
Wheat. How are you saying, Will? Wheaton. So that one pointer doesn't help me, but again, it keeps my thing going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just for me. I'm liking that.
All right, well, I'm going to go through your city.
I've got to stretch this.
Let me think about this. Now, what's the shortest distance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be the shortest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I would have to go through your road to make this happen.
No.
You're like putting pressure on me.
Don't say it. You could come this way.
Anything I do is going to give you points.
You come this way. You only give me one over there, but yeah.
You know, you're right, because if I go here, I'm going to take this token. It's only going to give me 1 victory point for Egypt. It's going to give me some meat added to my tableau. However, if Robert heads towards this city, I believe my route will be the shortest route.
Probably.
I feel.
You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to get 1.
Yeah.
Immediately. Yeah, I got decisions here. So, yeah, if I go...
So, if you head there, you're going to end up coming through my route.
Unless I come the long way. And I don't know if we mentioned, again, whoever places the least roads out during the game is going to get a 10-point bonus at the end of the game. So whoever has most roads left in their inventory once all the cities are claimed. So I could come the other route to get to here, but it's going to cost me 1, 2, 3, which really jeopardizes that 10-point bonus. But let's see, I will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! That is something I got to do. I got to do that. It's a lot of guys, a lot of roads to put down, but I'm going to get 8 points now, and I'm basically handing you 10 points later, but I think I'm okay with that.
I didn't get any points for that.
No.
That was just all you.
Yeah, I'm continuing my road there.
I mean, folks, if you look at the board, Rob's already made it down here to 72 points.
Well, again, we saw how this worked last time. I didn't have that big a lead last time, but we saw last time we played. I was out to a good 10, 15-point lead, and you came back
How do
and
I take the advantage?
beat me by about 7 or 8.
Where's the advantage? I don't see it.
So now we can't place down here anymore because you can't place unless you're going to a city that hasn't been claimed. Everything on this half of the board has been claimed, so we're going to have to start pushing to the west.
Oh, Dios mío.
Yeah, I think you've got that 10-point bonus locked up, though. I'm running low on
I'm going to go here.
Here.
It's going to give me this 3-point brown city. It's going to give me a second wheat.
Wheaton?
Wheat.
1, 2, 3 to 1.
3 to 1.
All right.
Don't call it a comeback.
I'll take it. Keep pushing mine. A little bit at a time.
And that's the tough part is everything you do, you might push somebody else's. So you got to figure out, how do I not push your track while pushing my track?
I think I've got to come claim this 5-pointer down here, and then road-wise, that's going to give me 1, 2, 3, and it's going to give you 4. So I'm actually giving you one more that time. Not too shabby for you there.
I don't have any oil.
All.
All.
Yeah, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more cities to claim, so about 3 turns each. And I guess it's predetermined. I never thought about that as our second play, but the number of turns is going to be predetermined because you're taking a city each time.
Yep.
So it's always going to be the same number of turns every game in a 2-player game.
No matter what I do here, I give you access to a gold coin. It'll be your first gold coin, which is worth 0.
It's not going to hurt you much.
No, it won't hurt me too much.
Yeah, not at all.
So the question is, how can
Just keeps you from getting 64 points for getting all the coins, which is what
I think I can improve my point scoring better by grabbing this grape.
Yeah.
Because it's going to take me from 20 to 32 points.
Okay.
By diversifying my resources versus increasing the value.
Come back, you're going to score. Let me just move that 1, 2, and I'm going to score 2. So 2 for each of us.
I got you, and you got me, and back to you.
Yeah, I think my only option, right, is to go here. I've got to stop. I don't like that necessarily, but I got to stop you from getting all the coins. That's huge if you get all 64 points for coins. And then scoring that is double. So I'm 2, 4, 6 for me.
And 4 for me.
4 for you, yep. All right, keep tromping away there.
Oh.
I'm running out of roads over here. I'm getting low.
Let me think about this for a moment. How do I make this? I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to grab 2 of the roads here. That's going to give me the oil. So it diversifies me up to 46 points. It's going to give me the city, which is worth 4 points. So it's going to net me 1 extra. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 points for my victory points for the road. You're going to get 1, 2, 3 for yours. Okay. So that netted me 1.
Good feeling? Does it feel good? Was it yummy? Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
No, you didn't so much.
How many roads you got left, Rob?
I've only got 2, 4, 6, 7. So yeah, I'm running skinny on.
I'm at 6. So you're
really?
still you're doing better than me right now on roads.
I don't know how, you've placed a bunch of doubles. That's probably why. Yeah,
you had me push to some doubles.
Yeah, I'm looking over there. There's a lot of red on that half of the board. I mean, the blue was over here, the red's over there, so I'm trying to minimize the damage now over there. I'm going to go here, I think, get that 6-point green, and I'm going to place that, which doesn't help me too much. But
it gives you 2 points for the oil, gives you 6 points for grabbing the green.
Then road-wise, I'm going to go 1, 2, and you're going to go 2. So.
All right, so it's a net wash for the amount of roads.
Yeah. And then you've got 2 choices. So you take either the, what was that clay pot up there?
That's the wine.
The wine.
I'm going that way.
Okay.
Either way, you're going to get the gold. You have the ability to get the gold.
Yeah, you've got to grab one. So
but I'm going to make it so that you have to
take your road.
Include me
yeah.
on that. So it's going to give me 4 victory points for that location. It'll bring me an extra vase for 2 more victory points. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the roads. You're going to get 2.
1, 2. Oh, no, only
2 for the roads for Rob.
So you net 2.
Probably the best swing I've had so far.
Net 2 there. I'm going to do, I got to go there, which is going to be that same route again. So it's going to be
nice for me.
4 to 3 this time.
That or you let me go get it. All right, so Rob gets himself 8 points, so it's a net of 2 increase for him. He's going to net 4 on the gold. Then he's going to get 2, 4, 6 on points for him.
That's right. I forgot it doubles there. So
97 to Rob for points.
8, I believe.
2, 4, 6, 8 for me on the points.
You netted 2 on the road points there.
And this is the last city, right?
Yeah, you're going to grab the last one. This is the end of the game.
So I got to make it so that I get the most points. So I'm going to go the long way. We're going to head from the north, heading south.
Yeah, cut me out of there.
That'll give me that 2 victory pointer. It'll add a piece of wood to my treasure track. I'm going to score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me. Takes me to 70 and 1.
I score 2.
And Robert will score 2. 1, 2. Almost broke 100 on that. That is the end.
Oh, and look. I don't know what the order of
I have 4.
I've got 5.
You have 5?
So I got a little victory too.
All right, so we start with scoring cities. So we're gonna
cities first. Okay.
We're gonna score cities first.
I put my best number on the top of each
As
of these
did
piles.
I.
Okay. So I'm just gonna pull the top ones off.
We'll just add them off. Give me the ones you have. We'll add them to the track.
And there's 6 regions it looks like. I believe I've got one in all 6 regions, and you should as well.
What's your total we're adding?
I've got 16 for those 2, 20, 30.
33. So 99 plus 33 makes 132.
32, you got it. I can start over there. 132.
We'll flip that to the right side.
Oh, yeah, we're on the 100-plus side. Yeah.
Okay, so I, sir, have 6. That's 10. That's another 8. 21 and 4 makes 25.
Yep.
So not quite as good as you. Yeah. I'm at 70. That makes 91.
Remember that, not quite as good.
Plus 5 makes 96.
You're going to make bank in the coins, though.
All right, so then now we score our treasures. So treasures based on, we start with equal amounts. I'll go first. I have 6 points in
6,
equal
2,
treasure.
4, 6, yep.
So I'm at 96, puts me at 92.
I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 different ones that I've got.
I'm sorry, 102.
Okay, I'm going to move to 132 to 142. 142 now.
142.
Yeah, 142.
Okay, no pressure.
Your
we're both pretty
diversification?
equal on diversification.
Yeah, we'll both get 46 for that.
46 for me, so that puts me at 148.
At 188.
All right. Then we check on gold. I have a total of 16 for gold.
So 48, 58, 64. 164.
What are you at for gold?
I am at a big old whopping 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There was the big swing there.
All right, and then the 10-point bonus for having the most roads still in your supply.
Did we not do that one yet?
We do that one now.
Okay.
Puts you at 100.
202?
202.
202, 10.
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
192 to 202. All right, well, that feels better. You like I say, you came back and whooped me in the last one, so now it's even, 1 to 1. Yeah.
So that right there, folks, is a play. That was a quick play.
Yeah, it plays fast.
That's
one of the big pluses about this is how quick it is.
how light it is to teach. However, the depth in deciding where to go, I think, really matters.
Yeah. What's the age range listed on the box again? It was
10 and up,
10
and I
and
think it just has to do with the components.
Okay, yeah,
when it
probably.
comes to kids' toys.
Yeah, although I feel 10's probably pretty appropriate. I have a 10-year-old, and you've got, what, a...
11.
11. I was a year older, I think. So this is probably about the age where they would really start figuring out this type of game. I mean, a younger kid could play it, but they'd just be kind of throwing things down. But getting the idea of the diversification here, trying to block your opponent, making sure you don't give up all the coins, give your opponent all the doubles. I think about 10, 11, 12 is probably the age where they really start getting that.
Yeah, it's interesting to me in the decisions you make on where to go, how far you let somebody go before you step into the road and use it.
Yeah.
Because it kind of hurts when you use somebody's road, knowing that you're going to get taxed for that usage on the way back.
This string over here really did it for me, I think. Yeah.
If I let you keep going, and I think that's what I learned from it, if I let you keep going on your road, I'm just messing up.
Yeah, you got to jump in there at some point. That's kind of what I did a little bit over here is when you started going, even though it may not have been the way I wanted to go, I tried to say, all right, I got to jump on that line somewhere. So every time he scores it, he doesn't keep getting all the points. And so I just kind of threw one down, tried to grab strategically ones that worked out okay for me at least. So
I got to put some of my peanut butter in your chocolate
Exactly.
so that you're not getting all of it.
Yeah, and again, I think this is where the swing was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Jeez.
Although they were branched into different roads, there's 13 of them just kind of right in that area. So, yeah.
Final score, 202 to 164. The win for Robert. Congrats on the win.
Boom, thanks.
That was Caesar's Empire by Holy Grail Games?
Holy
Grail Games.
Holy Grail.
Yes. We are the Beans and Dice Podcast. I'm Carlos.
I'm Rob.
Catch us on Thursday nights, every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. We do our live call-in show where we hear from you about what games you've been playing, which is what really matters. I'm Carlos.
I'm Rob.
Have a good night. Talk
Thanks,
to you
guys.
on the next one.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching the Beans and Dice podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe.